Hey, it's day 168, and I hope you're ready to hear a success story, because that's exactly what I've gotten for you today. Success has a name, and it's Sandra Poland. She's from a little town in South Carolina called Easley. Sandra has lost 77 pounds so far, and when I got a letter from her, I knew before reading it that she had something special to tell me. Enclosed with her letter was this bookmark. I want you to pay close attention to what it says. Each day is a bright new beginning. While truer words cannot be spoken. Now Sandra's attitude didn't always reflect these words. She was chubby as a young girl, but slimmed down in time for those all-important teenage years. She began dating a guy she was absolutely crazy about. But when they broke up, Sandra was totally crushed. The breakup caused her to lose a lot of self-esteem. She blamed herself for everything, and worst of all, she turned to her old standby, food, to make her feel better. Of course, it wasn't long before she was gaining weight, and the more weight she gained, the less she liked herself. There was a ray of sunshine in all that gloom, though. Sandra met a wonderful young man who still cared about her in spite of what she weighed. His name was Phil, and he was to become her husband. Now, before I get any further ahead of myself, I can't tell Sandra's story any better than she tells it. So, I want you to listen up. Dear Eric, today I am writing to tell you about my personal experience with dealing. The day it arrived in the mail, a bright new beginning opened up for me. Today I feel like a new person. Losing 77 pounds opened up many doors for me. I was so much happier. I feel confident and good about myself for a change. You see, I'm only 5 feet tall, so at 184 pounds, you can imagine what I must have looked like. During those heavy days, I was always depressed about my weight. I was ashamed of myself and hated to go shopping for clothes. I could never find anything that fit, and when something did fit, well, it didn't look good on me because of all the fat I have wrapped around myself. And those 3-way department store mirrors only made me feel and look worse. I spent a lot of time crying over myself in those days. Food became my best and closest friend. I used food to cheer me up when I was down, to make me feel better when I was sick, and to heal any past hurts from my life. I guess this all sounds pretty sad, huh? Well, now I have control over food, instead of it having control over me. Now I have the courage to make new friends, and I finally found a job that I really liked, working for the Postal Service. My husband Phil has always been so wonderful about my weight. It was never a problem to him. But when I decided I was going to lose it for good, he told me, "Honey, I'm happy the way you are, but it will make you happier than I want you to do it." He even goes for walks with me on my days off. You can see why I consider myself lucky in so many ways now. I have to tell you about an experience I had a couple of weeks ago at work. A woman came up to mail a package, and I noticed her staring at me very hard. Finally, she asked, "Didn't you used to work at Sky City Department Store over in Clemson?" Well, I answered yes, but I'd been over 7 years. I was really surprised that she remembered me. She said that it wasn't easy, but she was sure she knew me from someplace. Well, she went on and on about how much I changed from losing weight. My hair was different. She finally just tightened up, shouting, "You look great." Eric, that experience just made my whole day. Thank you for everything, Eric. I learned that food is not really an answer to any of my problems. I can control my cravings and eat healthy again. And I how to monitor what I eat every day, and how to make the healthier choices when it comes down to sitting down and having a meal or a snack. My house is better now, and alas, I'm free from that prison of fruit forever. That was a letter. So what do you think of Sandra? Pretty spectacular lady, huh? Well, there's a lot of lessons in your story. Food is not a solution to life's problems. Turning to food can make a bad situation worse. But Sandra's husband Phil teaches us the most important lesson of all. And that is, no matter what you look like, you've got to love yourself. You've got to respect yourself. Don't ever condemn yourself to misery because of the way you look. Every day when you get up, look into that mirror and appreciate the fact that you are a unique and special human being. God didn't make anyone else on earth quite like you. The key to acceptance starts in your mind. Don't doubt what you can do. Trust yourself at every day. Remember the words from Sandra's bookmark. Every day is truthfully a brand new beginning for me, and especially for you. Please, take good care of yourself today.